Good evening. In today's session, let's look at Article 164, Clause 4 of the Constitution of India, and let's try to make a case study on this and we'll try to understand what exactly is this. In the month of March 2024, the Haryana Chief Minister, Mr. Manohar Lal Khattar, has been replaced by Nayab Singh Saini. You are all aware of this one. So what is this? If you look at so many BJP ruled states, maybe Rajasthan, maybe Madhya Pradesh, maybe Chhattisgarh, and now Haryana, they are replacing the chief ministers. Of course, that is the interest of the high command and that is in the interest of the party. So that's a different issue. But we will be looking at the constitutional issues with related to the Article 164, Clause 4, which will try to have a case study with respect to Haryana Chief Minister. Now, basically, what happens if you look at any person as the Chief Minister of any state, that person should be either a member of the Legislative Assembly or a member of Legislative Council if the council is existing. If not, what happens? Article 164 says very clearly that the person has to become a member of the legislature within 6 months. Otherwise, what will happen? That person ceases to be the chief minister or minister. Kindly remember, chief minister is also a minister. But if you look at the status of Haryana today, Nayab Singh Saini, who has been appointed as the chief minister on March 12th, 2024, is not a member of the Legislative Assembly of Haryana. Of course, he was there in politics for quite long period of time. He served as a member of assembly for one term, and later in the year 2019 he got elected as member of Lok Sabha. Today, because of the party direction, he has been appointed as the Chief Minister of Haryana, meaning he is not a member of the Legislative Assembly of Haryana. So obviously, because he has been appointed on March 12, 2024, he has to become a member of the State Legislative Assembly by September 11th, 2024. How do you do this? We all know that wherever there is a vacancy, from there the by-election will be conducted, and Nayab Singh Saini will be contesting over there. If he wins, he will become a member and he will continue as a chief minister. But the problem with Haryana is that Haryana assembly term is going to come to an end by November 3rd, 2024. Meaning, before November 3rd, 2024, new assembly has to be constituted. Generally, what happens 1 month before or 2 months before, the election schedule will be announced and the election commission will gear up and the election commission will be conducting the elections. So if you look at the September 11th deadline for Nayab Singh Saini to become a member of the assembly, and if you are also looking at November 3rd, there is a gap. In this gap, what exactly you are going to do? This is a case study. Clear? Very, very, very important one. So we are going to discuss on this. Kindly have a look at this. What happens if a person is appointed as a chief minister without being a member of the legislature and no election is conducted within 6 months as mandated by the Constitution of India? Right? See here, simple and direct answer is that person ceases to be the chief minister. Over. That is a simple answer. But as a case study, if you get into the details of this one, what can be done? That is really important. Meaning, definitely what happens, the Lok Sabha elections are very, very soon. And BJP High Command wants some new face as a chief minister so that they can tackle these Lok Sabha elections. Once these Lok Sabha elections are over, Haryana, before November 3rd, it has to go for the assembly elections. Clear? And for a very short period of time, we cannot expect BJP High Command to change the face of the Chief Minister again. Definitely it wants to continue Naib Singh Saini as the Chief Minister for a long period. With that intention, the High Command of BJP might have decided, and this gentleman has been appointed as the Chief Minister of Haryana. But how do you do this? The point is very simple. Before September 11th, a vacancy has to be created, and from that particular constituency, Naib Singh Saini has to contest, win, and continue as a Chief Minister. And the possibility for that is very less, because before November 3rd, Haryana is going for the assembly elections. So what can be done is that Chief Minister can recommend for the dissolution of the assembly before September 11th, 2024. And the Chief Minister has every right, constitutional right, to recommend to the governor for the dissolution of the House. Obviously that will be accepted by governor, and this gentleman Naib Singh Saini will continue as the caretaker Chief Minister till the completion of the elections. This is what is going to happen. Clear? Kindly see, my dear friends. Sometimes we feel the questions are so simple and so easy, but while you are answering, especially with respect to certain case studies, it will become really difficult. That is the reason why, if you look at any examination today, maybe UPSC, maybe examinations that are conducted by state public service commissions, the questions are really high standard questions are being asked in the examination. So that is the reason why we need to enhance our standard, and that is possible by reading intensively and extensively. Plus you must read at least one newspaper every day. So this is the cumulative effort. The comprehensive preparation will be helpful to you to clear and crack the exam. Am I clear? So let's go ahead and have a look at this. This is Article 164, Clause 4. You all know this. A minister who, for any period of 6 consecutive months, is not a member of the legislature of the state shall, at the expiration of that period, ceases to be a minister. In this case, minister means that it also includes the chief minister. So now look at this gentleman. So regarding this gentleman, we have been discussing for quite some time, Naib Singh Saini, and he is the new chief minister of Haryana, considered to be very sincere disciple to the former chief minister Shri Manohar Lal Khattar. Look at this. So Naib Singh Saini has been appointed as the chief minister of Haryana on March 12, 2024. He should become a member of Legislative Assembly by September 11th, 2024. But a new assembly is to be constituted by November 3rd, 2024. Meaning, so there is a gap over there. Fine. So what must be done? Dissolve the assembly before September 11th, 2024, and continue Saini as the caretaker chief minister. Clear? Or dissolve early, right, even before September, and go for the elections, right, in the month of September only. So these are the possible methods. Okay, kindly remember this, and please look at the question very carefully. Which of the following statements is or true regarding Council of Ministers at the state level? How many statements are given? 4 statements are given. How many statements are correct? 2 statements are correct, meaning 2 statements are wrong. So now we have to find out which of the statements that are given are correct. Let's read one by one. Look at this. First one, A. Right? The chief minister is appointed by the governor. We know that. And other ministers are also appointed by the governor on the advice of the chief minister. Finish. So one statement is correct. So obviously, wherever you have, wherever you have A, that should be correct, and where you don't have A, definitely that is wrong. So now I have reduced my options from 4 to 2. Clear? But in order to come to a conclusion, by looking at the available options 1 and 4, I can clearly say statement C is wrong because I am 100% sure that statement A is right. Fine. So there is no matching with A and C. So obviously C is wrong. So in the examination, I need not read C over. Is that okay? Now out of B and D, I should find out which statement is correct. If B is correct, my answer will be option 1. If D is correct, my answer will be option 4. For this reason, we have to read statement B and D. Of course, we will also read statement C because we are discussing in the class. But in the examination, you please follow these methods so that you know you will save a lot of time. Look at this. So if you look at the statement B, the chief minister holds the office during the pleasure of the governor. That is right. While other ministers hold office during the pleasure of the chief minister. No. Right? In reality, though they are holding the office during the pleasure of the chief minister, under the constitution they are holding the office during the pleasure of the governor. Very, very, very important. We have discussed all these points. See, my dear friends, why I am discussing these points with you in a very detailed manner. If you look at various examinations, these are the type of questions that are being asked. Unless you have in-depth analysis, it will become very difficult to answer. Am I clear? So here I am done with so B is not my answer. So definitely I can remove wherever B is present. So this is also not my answer. So I can straight away jump onto option 4 and I can bubble it over. We'll be getting a mark. But for our understanding, we'll read statement C and D also. Clear? These are the methods that will be helpful to you in the examination to save time. Look at this. A minister who, for any period of 6 consecutive months, is not a member of the legislature of the state, shall, at the expiration of that period, cease to be a minister. Correct? But we have, another sentence over there. Have a look at this. With an exception to the chief minister. No. Just now I told you, chief minister is also a minister and chief minister has no exception under article 164 clause 4. That is the reason why my statement C is wrong. Over. Why statement D is correct? The chief minister and other ministers submit the resignation to the governor. We know very clearly. Right? So I can come to a conclusion and I can bubble option 4 and we will be getting a mark. Clear? So kindly see, my dear friends, you need to have good amount of knowledge, in-depth understanding and patience to read the question and patience to read all the statements and patience to eliminate statements, eliminate options also. Clear? Kindly follow this one very systematically, then you are going to make it. Thank you so much. And before I say thank you, let me show you the answer. Correct. So option 4 is the correct answer for us. In the description that is given below, my Telegram channel link is given. Please follow me through the Telegram channel link for getting the latest updates. Clear? Similarly, we also have batches for TSPSC Group 1 and Group 2 plus APPSC Group 2, and these are available in both English and Telugu medium. And the students who are preparing for these examinations, kindly download our app which is given in the description below this video and join the course accordingly. Thank you so much, and I wish you all very, very good luck, and I will see you during the next session. Thank you.